This is our council chamber, Neil. Perhaps sometime you'll be back here again, maybe as an alderman or perhaps even as the mayor. Right, Chief?
That's right, Mr. Mayor.
At our council meetings, I sit here beside the chairman who is in that seat. The members of the city clerk's staff are out in front. The members of the Board of Control in the center of the horseshoe, flanked by the 16 aldermen.
I see.
The aldermen are elected 2 from each ward in the city, the members of the Board of Control by the city at large. The political parties do not participate in our civic affairs. Neil, when you're ready to begin your tour of the city, the chief will provide an escort for you. Goodbye and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Hamilton, Canada's industrial capital, hub of Ontario's prosperous Golden Horseshoe. Gateway to the Niagara-Iroquois tourist region. City with a view to the future. Peonies, poppies, peaches, pumpkins. Nature's bounty from the Niagara Peninsula flows into Central Market. April's greens turn to summer's red. Then suddenly it's autumn, and the whole kaleidoscope of color passes in review. The shopper, the traveler, the conventioneer, the tourist and his family find comfortable accommodation, fine food and service throughout the district. Steel, from the nation's steel capital for the nation's industry and construction. A steel company builds its head office in steel. A steel warehousing and processing firm. 700 manufacturing companies employ a workforce of 172,000 men and women. Unlimited supplies of fuel and low-cost electrical power keep the wheels of industry turning. Electrical apparatus adds more power to the nation. Carloads of finished products arrive at the marshalling yards for delivery over the main lines of Canada's railroads. The harbor master directs the handling of the largest seaway tonnage on the Great Lakes. Cotton linters from Israel, olives from Italy and Spain. Manufactured goods from the British Isles. Sugar and molasses from the West Indies, coffee from Central America. Then off to ocean ports of the world go manufactured products of Ontario. McMaster University, 4,000 students, and soon the enrollment will double. The campus includes a planetarium, a nuclear reactor, and soon a medical college. 600 teachers graduate each year from Teachers College to lead children into the land of discovery. 'Tis education forms the common mind, just as the twig is bent, the tree's inclined. There is a school for every level of mental and physical capacity. Some people can't wait to graduate. Seat of Administration, City Hall. Seat of Justice, Wentworth County Courthouse. A Canadian Centennial Project, Dundurn Castle Restoration. Red Cross mobile clinics collect 1,000 pints of blood from volunteers in major industries. The art gallery features Canadian, American, and European art and sculpture. And thus in every land do men bow down to one great God, though known by many names. Most families own their homes. There are attractive neighborhoods throughout the city and suburbs. Delivers the Hamilton Spectator to one of the city's Beautification Award neighborhoods. There are 80,000 people living on Hamilton Mountain, including boys. In Tigertown, football fever strikes even the young and innocent. Of Canada's 18 million people live within a few hundred miles of Hamilton. Ontario highways leading into the area are smooth, fast, safe. The Burlington Skyway. Canada Coach Lines add scenery to service in 200 trips daily. The Royal Hamilton Yacht Club adds color to Hamilton Harbor. The Spinnaker is particular. The Commodore's Yacht. Commodore's flag. The Commodore. Confederation Park on Lake Ontario. Battlefield Park commemorates the War of 1812 in Stony Creek. In 1967, the Women's Institute observes the 70th anniversary of its founding in Stony Creek. A work party of the Bruce Trails Association at the foot of Webster's Falls.
Maybe we'll see some chipmunks. Good for tomatoes.
Canada's Royal Botanical Gardens comprise 1,800 acres of marsh, woodland, trails, and garden. The guest book records visitors from all over the world. The Dairy Queen of Britain and the Dairy Princess of Wentworth visit the Rock Garden. Boys and girls march past City Hall in the free world's largest annual Boy Scout Girl Guide Parade. Swimming or skating, community recreation centers keep busy year-round. The Hamilton Tiger Cats of the Canadian Football League at Civic Stadium. In December, the 36-hole Shadok Municipal Golf Course becomes a winter sports park. grease paint attract many hundreds to share their talent in amateur plays and musicals, choirs and orchestras.
Business like show business like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing.
The trend is to an evening on the town, and there's less need to go out of town for dining and entertainment. Fine food in a pleasant atmosphere is increasing steadily in the Hamilton area.
Toronto Towers, this Air Canada Overseas Flight 8.
Air travel into the area is convenient. An international airport at Malton serves the major airlines. The Hamilton office of Air Canada handles more than 100,000 passengers annually. Private planes use Mount Hope Airport, a few minutes' drive from downtown. In Safety Village at the shopping center, police and safety council train future motorists, women drivers, and men drivers. There are 3 schools for the retarded. Some seek the garden, some the glade, and all to nature turn. Libraries play a vital role in the community. Barton Street branch features a film library and special help to ethnic groups. The ice cream is supersized, and before it, even the law melts a little. This, then, is Greater Hamilton, ambitious city, Canada's industrial capital, growing bigger and brighter and lovelier. City with a view to the future.